Most people who move on instantly after a breakup, it's not that they suddenly met their soulmate. It's that they had a backup lined up all along. You think they fell in love with someone new after you two ended. Truth is, they just weren't ready to openly make the switch before. So why do so many people jump straight into a new relationship? First, people who jump right into something new often already checked out emotionally during the previous relationship. They didn't suddenly get over you. They disconnected a long time ago. Their body was still there, but their heart had already left. Second, to them, relationships aren't something to build. They're just something to fill a gap. They don't know how to be single. A breakup just means moving from one person to the next. Third, they can't stand being alone. It's not about being madly in love with someone new. It's about being terrified of sitting alone with their thoughts, their fears, their emptiness. Fourth, some people are emotionally codependent. They always need someone else to give them a sense of value. They're not really looking for a partner. They're looking for someone new to dump their emotional baggage on. Fifth, backup culture is everywhere now. A lot of people already had their plan B before they even ended things with you. So don't be naive. Moving on instantly rarely means they found the one. It means they'd been fishing for a while, just waiting for someone to bite. Sixth, some people are terrified of facing themselves, so they use relationships to feel like they matter. Without a partner, they spiral. They question their worth. Am I not lovable? Am I not enough? Instead of facing that, they jump into the next thing. Seventh, some people never actually learned how to love. They don't fall in love with you. They fall in love with being in love. They don't care who it is, as long as someone's there. Eighth, sometimes people use a rebound to cover up pain from the last relationship. They haven't healed at all. They just shoved all that unresolved mess into a new situation, setting themselves up for the same drama, just with a different face. Ninth, moving on instantly isn't a flex. It's emotional laziness. They don't want to sit with their feelings. They don't want to grow. They just want to numb themselves with someone new. But real love, real healing, that takes time. If someone can swap partners instantly, chances are they didn't love that deeply in the first place. They're not healing fast, they're running fast. And yeah, that usually leads to the next relationship blowing up with the exact same issues. So how should you deal with an ex who moved on that fast? First, stop making excuses for them. If someone really loved you, they wouldn't jump into another relationship overnight. True closure comes from healing, not from replacing. Second, don't let their new relationship shake your sense of self-worth. Just because they found someone new fast doesn't mean you weren't enough. It means they didn't know how to appreciate you. Be glad you got out when you did. Stop comparing yourself to whoever came next. It's not a competition. Third, stop wondering if they were cheating before the breakup. Honestly, the signs are already clear. If someone moves on that fast, they either had someone waiting or your relationship never meant that much to them. Either way, don't lie to yourself. It's not about whether they prepped for the breakup. It's about how little they valued what you had. Fourth, don't rush into your own revenge relationship. Don't use someone else to prove your worth. You deserve something real, not a rebound. Trying to heal with the wrong person just leaves deeper scars. Fifth, create space. Unfollow. Mute. Stop checking up on them. The more attention you give, the more power they feel. The best kind of revenge isn't getting a new partner. It's building a better life. Cut them out for real. Sixth, don't fear the in-between season. Being alone is where real growth happens. You're not unwanted. You're just not willing to settle. Relationships shouldn't be a cure for loneliness. They should be about connection, compatibility, real love. Jumping from person to person doesn't mean someone's strong. It just means they're avoiding the work. Don't envy their speed. You didn't lose anything valuable. They did. They lost the ability to love deeply. Real, mature love comes from being able to face loss, sit with yourself, grow on your own, and only then choose wisely who to let in next.